Hello friends, Jeff here with House of Heresy and back once again with another pack cracking episode of Dominaria United Collector Booster Boxes. So our last video was our first one of those and I thought it went pretty well. We got Shieldred in the textured foil. Got some of the Painlands in the borderless. We got Karn and Jaya in the borderless. Those are the big ones I'm looking for. Still would love to see Liliana. We did not get any of the Legends cards, but I am not going into these with the expectations that we'll get any. I did not get a case for this set. I just pre-ordered some different boxes from a couple of different vendors on TCG and Card Kingdom, so we will just be pleasantly surprised if we get them, but not expecting or be disappointed if we don't. Alright, borderless, or sorry, not borderless, the box topper is Tobias the Doom Conqueror. Not very exciting. Not a huge fan of those box toppers. I mean, free cards are free cards, but for the amount of time and energy that they put into them, it seems like, especially in the collector packs where you get a bunch of foils anyways, it's like, well, whatever. But who knows, time will tell. Maybe they will end up being super valuable or popular. Alright, going through the commons a little bit slower than what we normally would because we don't have, or because that's where the legends could be, but none in this pack. We got a mountain in the beautiful stained glass land format. We got Najal the Storm Runner as our textured foil. Put him up there. Temporary lockdown. And oh, that's nice. And we haven't pulled out yet. Gerard's Hourglass Pendant. This is one of the commander cards. Has some very niche potential to hose your opponents if they're playing extra turns, which not every group is cool with that. Not every deck does it, but if you were, that's some pretty solid tech. All right, Najal Ramirez. We will be seeing lots of, I am sure. Zyra the Golden Sting. Hey, there we go. There's our first borderless, first Painland of the box. That's pretty exciting. All right, well, let's get some redundancy in. So there, if you hadn't seen it, side by side, there's the foil and the non-foil version. So the foiling definitely kind of washes them out a little bit. I will say, we'll see how the rest of this box does, but the previous box, I noticed that on the extended art cards, the foiling had almost like a subdued look to it. This one doesn't really seem like it is the case, although it's kind of hard to tell just because it's so washed out with like the chrome of the foil there, but we'll see. We'll take a look at the other ones. It's a treatment of foiling that I have not yet seen. It's brighter than the Japanese foils, like the borderless ones that you could get out of the draft packs in Double Masters 2022. But not quite, definitely not as bright as the standard American printed ones. So I don't know. I'm not sure what they were doing there, but like I said in the last video, if it leads to a physical quality improvement, that is horribly miscut. Look at that. Barely has any border on that side. Jeez. Come on, Wizards. Where's the quality control on that? All right, we got our second Painland, Caves of Coilus. That's pretty cool. I guess we can push this up a little bit. Defiler of Instinct. There's our red Defiler. I think we pulled one of him in the last box. Queen Alanal, sorry. Very cool looking. We got Torwaki. We get a bunch of him as well. Tetsu Imperial Champion. He's one of the more common mythics that we've pulled so far, but our first mythic. Hazezon, Shaper of Sand. It looks like he'll be a fun one as well to play, especially in Commander. We got Radadrabik of Urborg as our last rare of the box. Alright. We are in our third pack of the first stack, so about a quarter of the way through with this pack here. Oh, there, we got one. We got one. Look at that. Upside down and everything. Mountain Stronghold. I actually am not super familiar with the Legends cards, so I don't know for a fact if that's a common, uncommon, rare, whatever. But that is beautiful. That is in pristine condition. And the cut looks really good. Wow. That's exciting. Well, all right, we did it. We did it, gang. We got our first legend. I'm going to put it right in the center there. That is cool. Fortunately, nobody really uses banding that much anymore, so it's not going to be super useful from a play perspective, but that's still pretty neat to pull it. So, not going to complain about that. All right, our textured foil is Urg, Spawn of Turg. Oops, I seem to have misplaced our previous texture. Let me see. Probably put it in here. Yeah, no. If I had to guess, maybe not. I put it in the rares. Oh yeah, that was our horribly miscut card. Yep. All right. Well, got distracted by how bad the quality control of that card was. Urg, Spawn of Turg. Got Lane Mindsinger. Chaotic Transformation. I don't think I pulled that one yet. It's kind of cool. Pretty art. I like it. Got Czar. Jasmine, Boreal of the Seven. Another Tetsu. Yep, he's definitely going to be one of the most common mythics, unfortunately. Johora, Ageless Innovator. Johora. She, I think, is going to be a fun commander. High hopes for her. And we got a foil extended art. Chaotic Transformation. Yeah, it looks like this one still has kind of that same foiling. I don't know. I don't know what to make of that. All right. And I have next to no expectations that we will get another Legends card in this box. I suppose it's not out of the question, but it seems highly, highly unlikely. Here's another terribly cut card in a Mythic, too. That really sucks. I don't know what they were doing with that, but that's unfortunate, especially that it's the textured slot in this box. All right, well, Rith is a Mythic. I'll throw him up there. Danithab, Benelius Hope. Ooh, here's one that I'm kind of looking forward to seeing. Thran Portal. I don't know if it's going to be that great, but I think it has some potential, especially in Commander. So I like it. It's always nice to see some of those types of oddball lands that they throw in there. You never know, even if it doesn't look like it's going to be that good right now, you never know, like 3, 5, 10 years down the road, like what the meta will be, especially in something like Commander that can just pull from so many different parts of Magic's history. And we got the Leaf-Crowned Visionary. Here's the Elf Lord, also very well costed and pretty nice reward for just playing an elf. So I think that's going to be a must include in any green elf tribal, or any elf tribal for that matter. The only thing he doesn't do is give you mana, but there's plenty of other elves for that. All right, Relic of Legends. I think that's going to be a nice uncommon card or amulet. Here's another horribly cut. That makes me sad. Adhikar Waste. Oh, we got another two-headed Hellkite. I think we got one in the last box. That's cool. I think that might be kind of a fun card. It's not ridiculously expensive either for being a dragon there. It's 6 mana. It's not too extreme. And he's got Flying Menace and Haste, and you get to draw cards when he attacks. So I feel like that's going to be, as long as you're playing Wooburg, so like maybe Tiamat deck or something like that might actually be a pretty solid card. Give you some good value. Hey, Hezazan, however you say him, Shaper of Sand in the etched foil. Very nice. Astar, Bearer of Blade in the showcase. And then we got Heir of Raga, or Kobold. Other Kobold of the set. And he looks pretty cool. I think they've been doing a nice job. Definitely, the Kobolds have come a long way. Kind of like Klingons of the original Star Trek versus Next Generation on. They evolved into much nicer looking baddies there. Unless you're a Kobold fan, then they're the good guys. But either way, I feel like the art is a little bit nicer than what it was when they first came out, when they looked just kind of like weird little children or something. Erg. Then we got a mountain. Got another terribly cut etched foil. Makes me sad. The Raven Man. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've actually seen his normal art in person. Just been seeing a bunch of him in the showcase. That's pretty cool. I've played against him once in Arena, and it was pretty brutal, but I just didn't have a way to remove him. And my opponent was discarding a lot of cards, so he became very unfortunate. But I don't think that that's going to be like the case all the time when you're facing him. Garna, Blood Fist of Killed. Got yet another Torwalkie. Dime a dozen. Hey, King Darien with the showcase. Very nice looking. Hey, there's a borderless Painland we haven't pulled yet, so the Carpulsian Forest and Activated Sleeper as our extended art foil. Again, very cool again. Love that art. All right, I don't think I pulled any. Yep, so we are now officially in the second half of the box. Keep trucking along here. We'll probably go a little bit quicker through the commons and uncommons, since I'm pretty confident we're not going to pull another legend. But you never know. Miracles could happen. Nope, not in that pack. Alright, got a plane. We got yet another disappointing cut. And the textured foil. Hey, hell yeah, Timeless Lotus. This is one of those cards that only, in the collector packs, you can only get in this slot, because they did not give any other sort of treatment. So I don't really expect it to be as highly valued as it currently is, at least not in the near term. But the fact that, at least in the collector boxes, you can only get them in this one slot, I think that will lead to some degree of scarcity compared to a lot of the other rares and mythics, because there's so many different variants of them appearing in these boxes. But that's exciting. I'm glad I got it. I think I will almost certainly put it in my Super Friends deck, which is using all 5 colors. So that's pretty cool. I'll take it. Keldon Flame Sage. Very nice. Got Bard. The Aggrevian Recruiter. Ol Ramirez, the other dime a dozen guy. Isha Tanika Armor. Lady of Oteria. That's cool. I don't think I've seen her yet. She likes dwarves, huh? She is a mythic. That's kind of cool. And our extended art foil is the Llanowar Green Widow, our obligatory green reach spider for the set. You need a green reach spider and you need a Hydra in almost every set for it to be complete, it seems. Alright. Nothing in the commons and uncommons. We got a forest. Yeah, this one is not horribly miscut. Balmor Battle Mage Captain. Got Shadowrite Priest. Here's the Black Lord, the Cleric Lord. Kind of cool. Yeah, we haven't pulled this one yet. Cosmic Epiphany. I think this one's going to be pretty situational. 6 mana is a lot, no matter how many cards you draw. Maybe if you can find a way to cheat it in or play it for free. Which, I mean, blue with instants and sorceries certainly has that possibility, but still pretty pricey. Urg Spawn of Turg. Got the old Doomed Conqueror. Zyra the Golden Sting. Danitha, Benelia's Hope. Sorry, I keep hitting my cards there. Ooh, very nice. Extended art, borderless foil Sulphur Springs. That's cool. We might actually be close to the full set of Painlands in this box. I don't think we quite hit that mark in the first one. I definitely hit that mark in my set box that I opened because I pulled 9 Painlands in there between foil, borderless, and regular. Alright, it's nothing there. We'll go to, oops, our swamp. Back to the terrible miscut. Cruelty of Gix. Threats undetected. Vohar Voldaean Desecrator. We got Jasmine, Boreal of the Seven. Obi Kaleri. I don't think I've actually pulled her yet. It's kind of cool. Hey, there we go. This, actually, I don't know if I pulled this one, so this might be the last one that we needed. We'll check once we're done. But that's always nice to see. And we got Squee, Dubious Monarch, as our showcase foil. Very cool. All right, we got 3 packs to go. In our second box of Dominaria Collector boosters. All right, we got nothing of note in the commons and uncommons. King Darien, terribly miscut. Again, very disappointing. Got the Beast Collar. Here's one I don't think I've seen yet. Shannon Sleeper's Scourge. Oh, very nice. Legendaries matters there. That's pretty cool. Menaces can be pretty mean. I like it. I think that's going to be a cool card, and that is a mythic. Alright, we got Vanillia's Ruin. Old Torwaki for the 15th time. Rasputin, there's one we haven't seen yet. Very cool, and a nice etched foil treatment. Hey, the Raven Man in the showcase. Cool. And Shivan Devastator in the borderless extended art. That's pretty cool. I feel like this card is probably going to dip a bit in value, but I think overall that's a pretty solid card. It's hard to argue with, you know, just a flat cost of 1 red and then however much you want to pump into it with haste. I mean, you definitely have the potential to go off, especially with the way some of these red decks can generate treasure. You could really just do some wild stuff there if you needed to. Alright, miscut Rada. Yep, not surprised, but disappointed. Nemeta Primeval Warden. That's kind of cool. Don't think I pulled that one yet. Silver Scrutiny. Again, interesting card. Blue card draw. Always nice to see. Got Balmor. We got the General. Sten the Paranoid Partisan. Rith Liberated Primeval. Again, I think that card's going to be better than what it looks. And Academy Lore Master. This one, not too bad for 2 blue. I think that is another one of those ones that'd be kind of fun in Commander. All right, last pack of our second collector booster box. Let's see what we get. Still have not pulled Liliana the Veil. Preferably in the borderless, but actually, I don't think I pulled her at all. I pulled a Shieldred in the set box, but not Liliana. And of course, we got this one, not terribly uncut, but it is one of the uncommons. Go figure. Defiler of Flesh. There's the black Defiler. Peregrine Dynamo. We have another choice for colorless commanders there, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that they did that. I think that this one could be kind of mean. I run a Traxxas colorless artifact deck, so it'd be kind of fun to have options. Although Traxxas is my boy, I probably won't replace him. Got Nail, the Aeronaut, Ol Ramirez doing Ramirez things. Roka, Care, Keep Overlord, ×2. And Anointed Peacemaker, or Peacekeeper, sorry, as our last card of the box. Alright, overall I think we did pretty well. Let's take a look at these borderless lands here. So we got the Carways. No, we don't have all 6. We got 4. 4 of the 6. I thought we had more, but I forgot that we got 2 of that one. We didn't get caves, and I forget what the other one is, but I'm sorry. I'm not holding it in the camera there. But still, I mean, that's a good haul. I'm not going to complain. I like the pain lands. And of course, we did get our legend card, the Mountain Stronghold. Probably not super valuable because banding is kind of not where it's at. Looks like the top left corner has a little bit of a bend or ding or something like that. But otherwise, besides that, the card looks great, in very good condition. It looks like it's just on the back, that back corner, on the back side of that corner. Yeah, you can kind of see it, or it just got like crimped or something a little bit there, but still, very cool. All right, everyone, well, I hope you enjoyed it. Definitely have a few more of these videos coming. Did not go in as heavy as I did with the Double Masters 2022. That's not going to be the case for almost every standard set that comes out. This one, we'll see. I may pick up 1 or 2 more because it is kind of fun. But overall, it's a fun product. I think that this is actually a really solid set overall as like a standard set. I think that there's a lot of really good cards in it. The stained glass treatments are really nice across the board. Like they did a really good job with those. So yeah, so if you like what you saw, give me a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe. And as always, throw some comments down there. And until next time, I'll talk to you all later.